hello Soul Tribe and welcome, and I hope everyone is doing really great. I'm going to write a list, ethereal muses first. We will be doing a collective as normal, but I won't be spending too much time on that this morning. I'm going to get into the readings, and yeah, if you'd like to donate you can do so to jump the queue. I'm just writing a quick list right now. Welcome, hi Brandon, hi Ramlal, how you going? Ethereal Tallow, M, Brandon. I couldn't find your channel, Ethereal Muse Tarot. So I don't know, I don't think it's called Ethereal Muse. Well, I couldn't find it. Maybe send me the link in an email. Kritika, Amira, haven't seen you for a while, Amira, how you going? Carmen, M. Let's have a look at today's collective. I think spontaneity is coming in massively over the past 24 hours, like being spontaneous, needing to throw caution to the wind and just do something, especially intuitive if you know that it's the right thing to do or you need to do it. But there's also discipline required here. So, you know, not overspending, not overdoing something, being very disciplined with yourself in regards to, and it can be a discipline in regards to stepping outside of the box and being spontaneous. It can be like, you know, sticking to your word also. So let's see what the cards have to say. Hi Sean, how you going? All right, let's see what cards come out. This could be something completely different. Could be something you guys are dealing with, but that's the energy I was feeling, possibly just for myself. Okay, we have spiritual partnership. So some of you could be dealing with a person, a new person, an existing person, where you are a lot more on a spiritual level than you've been possibly before, or you're meeting somebody that you're feeling very connected to, especially if you're, I'm just going to say, if you are, follow your dreams is at the bottom of the deck, especially if you're meeting a new person, okay? You could be finding that you've got a meeting of minds here with that person. Could be someone from the past as well. It could be somebody that you didn't expect you could have this with also. Could be a masculine for some, like an air sign I'm picking up here as well. I'm talking about spontaneity before. Some of you could also be picking up on that particular energy. Hi Jamie, hi Ari. Okay, let's see what else is here. Self-discipline is coming out a lot. I just talked to my friend about discipline and, you know, needing to stick to something. We were talking about something and the change, like you'll see some sort of change if you're disciplined with yourself about something. So let's see what is coming out with this change and self-discipline. We have the devil in reverse, yeah. So needing to leave a toxic pattern behavior behind, the way of thinking, possibly even physically, what you're eating. Definitely moderation is coming through, even though the card of moderation didn't come in. Some of you could be really stressed out about not seeing the changes or, you know, immediately. I've been on a bit of a weight loss journey for nearly 3 months now, and I am seeing changes, but I'm not seeing them as fast as I want to. And I think we all go through those times as well. But there's like something here about just sticking to something, needing more rest possibly, meditating, praying on helping. So, you know what really helped me with my addiction to what I was eating and drinking is, and sugar had a massive, was the main factor in this, is I asked Spirit, I asked God to take the need of it and the want of it away. So if you're really struggling with something, especially if it's physical, like food, etc. Hi, I speak my truth. How are you? Yeah, you can overcome this, and with help from your guides as well, okay, with help from God, because, you know, it really worked for me. Asking for the need or the want of that sugar to be taken away really helped me, and it allowed me to be a lot more disciplined and allowed me to start seeing results as well. So never discount anything, guys, in asking Spirit for help on something, even like something as material, or as basic as that. Let's have a look at this surrender. What does the collective need surrender to right now? I think we've got a new moon coming up. We've got the Knight of Swords, possibly some information incoming in regards to a home environment, or even in regards to a twin flame energy here, or being extremely happy. Okay, if you're Spirit just said at odds, so if you're at odds with someone, if you're having difficulties in a relationship, Spirit's just saying to surrender to love, surrender to happiness, try and seek peace where, whatever. Yeah, and there's the Lovers. So for some of you, this is a strong message. Just to know that you are loved by your partner. I just want to say that. Okay, so if you're going through difficulties within a relationship, and this is for people within a current relationship, you definitely, guys, are supposed to be together. You have a spiritual partnership, and just surrender to just putting love first in the whole thing, in the relationship, towards each other. And some of you may be going through some sort of healing journey as well. And then we have the last two cards, healing and teaching and learning. If you're finding it, difficult, or don't even know how to go about healing, or it's such a blanket statement, I've talked about this before, you may want to do some research about what healing is and how to process that, okay, to be able to get out the other side of it. It's not an easy thing. It's definitely about really requires a lot of focus and intention on healing, and being very honest with ourselves about, I'm seeing the Justice card here actually. I'm also seeing the Judgment energy. To number one, stay positive in regards to you needing to have an end goal. Why do you want to heal? It's okay to say, okay, I want to heal through a past relationship. I want to heal a financial issue. And whatever this is, staying positive, number one, and optimistic. And number two, is like arming yourself. Spirit just said arming yourself with the information and the knowledge, either from somebody else or from, you can go online. There's lots of videos out there about how to heal and what it actually is. I'm going to be doing, like I keep saying, and I am going to be doing some videos about healing. It's going to be more like of a series, because it's not just a simple process. It's not an overnight thing. And we go through periods of our life. I went through 2 years, and I'm sure a lot of you did, through coronavirus, through the pandemic, where I went through a healing stage, okay? So it takes all, and many of you would have as well, so it takes all aspects of your personality to embrace healing and to go through it, and it can take a long time as well, okay? Thank you, beautiful tarot. You will be first. Let's have a look at the readings. Beautiful Tarot is first. I don't know if you've got a channel, Beautiful Tarot. Let me know if you have. I have a lot of tarot readers come on here, and I also go on some lives, but normally I just watch, unless I'm on Eddie's live, and I always send him a donation and get a reading through him. But Beautiful Tarot, yeah, so post your question, make it a good one. Let's see what's here. I've got a banana milkshake, so if you hear me swizzling and drinking, sorry about that. This is my morning routine, and I have a little bit of sugar in there, so I'm not completely depriving myself, but I put chia seeds, I have skim milk. I'm not really into like all these alternative milks, really, to be honest. A banana and a little bit of ice cream, banana, milk, and chia. Is it chia or chia seeds? And some collagen, marine collagen. That's my morning. Exciting stuff, hey. And then I'll have, this is my weight loss. And then I'll wait till about 10 o'clock, 10:30 sometimes, and have a really, like, eat whatever I want, basically, as long as it's got no sugar in it. And then I won't eat again till about 5, 6 p.m. And I definitely try not to eat late. Okay, so, if anyone's going through a weight loss and they're finding it difficult, self-discipline and no sugar and no alcohol. Please tell me, did Ruben watch my last live stream? Oh, you do have a channel. Send it to me via my email, which is in the description. We had an ending and I got a little emotional at my last live. Very unlike me, and I felt so out of place. Third party situation, emotional in a sense where I kind of spoke about him indirectly. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you let your emotions get the better. And he probably, if he was there, I do that a lot though. Sometimes I'll project things that, and you know, the energy that I'm feeling, I always bring into my collective live at the beginning because, well, that's what I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling it, a lot of other people are feeling it. Let's have a look and just look at your energy right now. Okay, so there is possibly a period of you're not putting yourself first, or self-love is like second fiddle, I'm hearing. Okay, so you may have felt like you were being played. Also, I'm talking about your energy here, not the literal question. We'll have a look at that. And needing to put yourself first, self-love is the first card that came out, but it's in reverse. I have to acknowledge that. What else do we have? Happy ending. Nice. That's really nice. Whatever you're going through now, beautiful tarot, okay, whatever your emotions you're going through, whatever difficulty you're going through, Spirit wants you to surrender to healing. You'll probably know how to process healing and how to do that, I'm guessing. I'm feeling that with you. And you will be okay, all right? You are definitely protected. Forgiveness is definitely required, either by yourself towards yourself or towards them. Okay, because I feel this is coming through in regards to the relationship. And continue to manifest what you want in your life. Like, don't put your dreams down because something did not work out. It's like a need to refocus on your spirituality. And your spirituality will really support you as well in refocusing that energy and getting through this difficult time, okay? Spending time in nature. You could be an earth sign, I'm picking up. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see what else is here. So your spirituality and surrendering fully to it. So I don't know what you do on your channel, whether it's just lives like me, because I don't do a lot of content because I'm so time poor. But there's something about really flowing, okay, I said flowing. Like doing more on your channel, if you know, because we have that spirituality card here, doing more meditation, getting in touch with your guides more, redirecting your energy onto that will make you a lot happier. And there will be a happy ending to this. Like, you will get through this and better times will be ahead. Surrendering to peace right now. The next 18 months, Spirit just said to me, you know, just like really focus on peace and joy and love and your spirituality, okay? It's really going to help you and support you. You are going to ask for signs or even get signs from the universe, all right? Your question is a bit of a yes-no answer, so I'm just going to do this first of all. Okay, yeah, I feel like surrendering to your spirituality is really going to help you step into your personal power and bring any self-love back in there. I do feel a lot of sadness here around you. Possibly you are, you know, spending a lot of time and releasing that with tears due to emotion. And that's okay, all right? And that's all part of the process. Yeah, meditation is going to be a lot. It's going to be imperative that you do meditate, okay? And saying that, I'm going to pull these cards. So what chakras do you need to focus on here, right? So personal power, spirituality, meditation, signs from spirit, needing to forgive in some capacity. And we have the power card again. We have two cards with power. This could have been a power play as well in the relationship, like there was a power play within the relationship. So they could have been quite controlling or controlled the outcome. And there's the Tower. Okay, Scorpio, Leo. Lots of Leo here in your reading. I need to know, as you're moving forward, to choose wisely as far as, you know, and this is also a healing energy, needing to go through that healing journey where you're looking at all your different emotions in different areas of your life. So this is going to be good for you. third eye chakra. So this is asking your higher self what is best for you. Okay, doing more third eye chakra meditations is going to really help you to choose your future endeavors and your future path forward. There's going to be a lot of signs here coming through when you do third eye meditations. Okay, I feel that this was a spiritual union. Not that you weren't intuitive about this, but this is about something that definitely went wrong. This came out in the reverse. So something you thought was a meeting of minds, something you thought was going to be, you know, you may be even doubting yourself, right? Right now, so don't doubt yourself. Look at the lessons as well. There's time to really like delve deep into either journaling or going, you know, the castle here goes straight, okay? You can't go backwards, you can only go straight as well. So this is about needing to have some sort of direction here and do the research as well, what you need to do to get through this energy that you're feeling right now, okay? Anything else here? Solitude, we've got Virgo energy. You will come out of this the other side triumphant. You will come out of this the other side with personal power. And I feel here that something is going to happen where this person, because I'm picking up on their energy now, is going to have a lot of obstacles and challenges ahead. This is almost like karma. It's going to make them look at their shadow side, okay? Or their shadow side is going to start coming out now. I don't feel that's your energy. I feel that's their energy. Okay, let's look at your literal question. Then we'll move on to Ethereal Muse Tarot. I'm getting that song, like I was singing it all morning, so this may be for you, beautiful tarot. It's like, that Arizona sky, I look at you, babe, I wanna catch on fire. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words. Goodbye, baby, it hurts when the sun goes down and the band won't play. Oh my god, I just got chills. I don't know if that was like your song with them or you really like that song, but that Arizona sun or Arizona sky, that's really coming through here, okay? So I don't know what that means to you, that song, but it's like very prevalent and I just got chills. Okay, yeah, I know you're feeling like this right now. But this too shall pass, okay? You will have to go through a healing journey there. The sun, okay? So this is a happy ending to this situation. And there's something about this had to happen. It needed to make you look at your life. Let's have a look at whether he was on live. Show me. I would say yes. I would say he probably was, with the cards that have come out. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords in the reverse. I don't think he understood the emotion because he's a possible narcissist, to be honest. I don't think he understood the emotion, but I felt like he felt compassion when you talked about this. So I do feel that he was there. I do feel he was there, and I think intuitively you know that too. Okay. Hello. It's the showdown in here tonight. I hear the sun coming through also. I put my hand on your head when I did. Oh my god. Well, I don't know that song. Eddie. Eddie is in the house. Okay. We have Ethereal Muse Tarot. Please post your question. Thank you, beautiful tarot. Send me the link to your channel as well. I'd love to go on one of your lives, okay? I think us tarot readers out here, and Eddie is one also, Human Innovation Tarot. I've got a lot of tarot readers on here this week. It's crazy. Maybe we all need to get together and collaborate to sort this shitty world out. Felicia, hi. Okay, yes, I am drinking a banana milkshake, so, you know, if I'm making a noise, sorry about that. It's my morning routine at the moment when I'm at home. Can't do it at work. Well, I could actually, but actually I might start doing that at work. I need to buy some chia seeds. Okay, I don't think Ethereal Muse Tarot is on. Maybe they've popped off. M, if you're there, M for Margaret. That's my mummy's name. Noxie, hi. Okay, Brittany, you're on the list. Everyone is here on the list, okay? Trudy's milkshake brings all the tarot to the yard. That's the funniest thing you've said for a while, Eddie. Are you singing it too? My tarot brings... How does that go? A milkshake brings all the bugs to the yard. It's better than us. Oh, God. M, post your question. If M isn't there, when Ramlal is next. Okay, I am. A milkshake, bring the tarot to the yard. Sing it, sing it. Ermal, post your question. Oh no, hold on. Brandon is before Ermal. Who's here? Fucking hell. Come on, guys, talk to me. Haven't got time for this. Okay, we've got Ramlal. Thank you, Ramlal. What can I expect in love with me and my person? So you're together with somebody. Brandon, you will be next. You're together with someone. So what is going on with you? So are you in a relationship, or are you have a crush, or is this a separation? Tell me if you can. Let's see what's here for you. Energy of Ramlal. I'm so glad you got your reading. Okay, I have very strong hanged man energy with you, all right? There's a need to, and I've been saying this all week, there's a need to bring peace to your life, okay? There's a need to just focus on a peaceful, like, don't, excuse me, do anything that could cause conflict, confusion to your life right now. There's a need to look at things from different angles. Definitely hanged man energy. We will be clarifying these cards. And observe right now, okay? Hey Jamie, thank you. Yeah, so just observe things right now, like don't rush into anything. I wouldn't like proclaim your undying love to this person unless they know it, but I would, the need to be stable, peaceful, have security, feel solid right now, feel that Emperor or Empress energy is really important. So having a friendship with this person, brilliant. Going forward and telling them you love them and whatever, I would wait on that at the moment. Okay, because bringing peace to this and just balance and harmony to this relationship is, hold on, I'm getting a few messages, is more important. And also, maybe the friendship is just how it needs to be right now, okay? I'm also picking up that look at the peace this person brings you. So this person could bring you like a lot of peace in your life, a lot of harmony, excuse me, Jesus. And then you could like do the same to this person, right? You could like be bringing just happiness to this. Is that enough right now? I don't know, maybe that needs to be enough right now. Hi Ashish. So we have time to go, the fates and truth be told. This is all in the upright. We also have, so we have Libran energy quite strongly in your reading. We also have the Ace of Wands here. I'm being drawn to the Tea Leaf Oracle. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. Oh my goodness. All right. There may be, and this may be coming up for you, or this could be happening in the present, or like I said, this could have happened already. Okay, so take it where it sits. We've got disappointment in a friend or lover. and problems to be resolved. And this could, okay, this could be you or you with them. So the spirit's saying you or you with them or both. This may revolve around intimacy. Okay. I don't know if you've been intimate with this person. It could affect the relationship if you are, all right? And or if you've already done that, you could have noticed that that's affecting the relationship as the friendship, okay? We've also got dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So tell me where that fits. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. And temptation will test you. All right, and I feel this revolves around this intimacy here at an intimate level where you could either be tempted to go forward with this person far too quickly, and then that could either disappoint you or them, because then the relationship may not be the same as it was. But there is an issue you may need to resolve. Now, this could be also in another situation with a younger woman or a person, another friend, or could be that friend. So I don't know if you're masculine or feminine or this or whatever, whether this person that we're talking about here is a female or not. Let's have a look at this peace energy and time to go. So there's a lot of changes going on for this relationship. And being truthful, honest, and having integrity is super important, right? So you need to put that at the top of your priorities when you're dealing with this person, okay? You have the Eight of Swords, which is not the best card. This is about being trapped in fear, thinking I can't do something, and thinking like that, okay? You've got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, okay? Joshua, please don't spam in the feed. I'm trying to do somebody's reading here, so just be patient, please. You have the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You've got a female here. You've got an air sign, possible air sign male. There's something here like you're thinking, if it doesn't happen quickly or we don't go from friends to lovers, I'm not staying in this situation. There's a lot of I can't, I won't have type of energy, right? Information incoming. I'm still seeing that Hanged Man energy. Page of Cups. There is an offer. I'm just not sure. I'm not picking up whether this is you to them or them to you, or this is just like both of you deciding that you'll go out on a date or, you know, try and be intimate, basically. I don't know why I'm saying try. Like, you're undecided about whether you want to remain friends or stay friends or, you know, go forward as far as a relationship. I feel you're trying to manifest this person or manifest this relationship. I don't know if this is making sense. Let me know if it is. And we got the Fates energy. I would continue to get to know them as a friend. You could be quite young and so could they. All right, because we've got 2 pages here. 2 pages. Water sign and earth sign. So there's a lot of youthful energy around this. I don't know how old you are, but there's like, I'm getting under 25 vibes here with this. Maybe you're just really young souls, but I don't know. There's this indecisiveness. I would just say don't keep anything from this person. Just have fun right now. Get to know each other. Observe this person around things, their family, different environments, and their friends or other friends. Okay. I think that's your reading. I think you guys are very equal. Like, you could be, the relationship could work if you got into a love partnership with this friend. I think they think highly of you. You think very highly of them. And you're trying to manifest this into a relationship. but I would hold off on the intimacy, and I would just like just enjoy each other, get to know each other more, get to know each other in different environments and around different people, like with their friends and your friends, with their family members. Like, observe them from a different sort of perspective is really going to help you make that decision. But something is fated for you there, okay? Something or someone is fated for you in the future. Brandon, post your question. If anyone donates, let me know. I do appreciate your donations, and my PayPal link is the description, so you can basically jump the queue. It's $5 US, okay? I do have Sean today as a moderator, so just ask Sean or let Sean know if you do donate, or if you have any questions, ask Sean. General for Brandon, let's see what's here for you, Brandon. There's something about needing to make a decision here, or needing to make, like, needing to figure something out. Something that's like repeating itself, either a situation. Joshua, I'm going to delete Joshua because he's pissing me off. Okay, needing to be more like, don't be so hard on yourself about something here. It's a need to make a decision now, all right? You possibly want to really start cutting something out of your life. This could be physical. You may be wanting to get a lot more balanced on a spiritual level. You may be very philosophical at this time. This has been coming up all week where you're asking a lot of questions. I just want to say the planetary alignment may affect you on the 28th of January. So we have all 7 planets on this side of the sun, all lining up on the 28th of January. I'm not going to start going into that, but that could affect you. So just be aware of it, okay? Because if you're feeling very imbalanced around that time, Brandon, it's probably because of the alignment, okay? And I don't know too much about it. I'm going to look into it. I have been pretty time poor. So, and as far as the decision you have to make, Spirit's saying, like, keep going forward. Like, don't give up on this, because you will get to the other end of this. And there's going to be some sort of like new beginning. This could be in love as well. This could be with a person. This could be a creative endeavor. But whatever decision you eventually make, it's really it's gonna be very good. Like, your decision, and it's like a decision you will make, and no one else is sort of like gonna make it for you. So you have higher power. You're definitely protected. We will bring another card out on that, because a different deck that I have here has got a lot of spiritual energy in it, which is this one. And I've said this a few times since the beginning of the new timeline with Aquarius. You don't necessarily have to complete, like, there doesn't have to be a karmic completion of a situation. You can just walk away and see it as a lesson. You don't have to, or you may walk away from a situation and think, what was that about? You know, there's nothing that has to be resolved sometimes in situations. It just is what it is, okay? And possibly a lesson to be learnt within it, but that's all. So don't look too deeply into things right now. Just know that it is what it is, whatever that is. You're really protected here. You've got a leg up and a higher power, so you're really supported by Spirit here. You're very much spiritually protected. Who are you? Who are you, Brandon? Okay. You also have the serendipity card. So you're going to start seeing, once you make this decision and move forward, I'm seeing like loads of aces, like Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands type of energy. It's going to be really good for you. You need to possibly take some time out to rest. Look at that, go the distance. And Spirit said to me before, keep going. You don't have to complete something. And as we're moving into this Aquarius timeline, you don't have to complete anything, guys. If you start something and you don't want to do it, just leave it and move on to the next thing. As before in the Capricorn timeline, we were very much judgmental of ourselves, worried that other people were judgmental of us, that we were failures if we didn't start something and complete it. But you'll see that shift when you get to that point where you have to say you start playing a musical instrument and you go, oh, this isn't really for me. You won't feel that failure like you may have in the past timeline. You can just put that down and move on to the next thing. And that's what I wish the last 20 years of my life had been like, but all of us. But yeah, so there's something here about that. Okay. Let's have a look. Ooh, happy. So there's a lot of happiness with things that are going to start lining up for you after you've made some sort of decision, okay? We've got all the glitters. You're going to start realizing who and what is for you and not for you in your life. 100%, because you've got that all the glitters card. All the glitters is not gold. You're going to start like literally seeing this, okay? And you're going to be knowing like what is fair in your life, what you deserve in your life, Brandon. Because I think you're changing. You've got the regeneration card, that Scorpio energy, like you've been through a lot, but you're rebirthing into something else. You're very supported by spirit. Just remember, you don't have to finish everything you start. And if there's a situation you feel you need to end with a person or whatever, maybe you just don't have to. Maybe you can just walk away. All right. And I think that is like a lot in the Aquarius timeline, that we can just like, we don't have to finish it. In the last timeline, we felt like we had to complete things. We had to close off a relationship or close, you know, just maybe we can just move on. All right. Maybe we don't have to have a resolution to a problem or a closure to something. So there's something here about not having to have a closure here, Brandon. Continue moving forward with something here. You will get signs, something's going to make you very happy. You're going to continue to see the flaws in others and situations where the masks are going to start falling off. A little bit like Hollywood. I'm getting that song Eminem, say goodbye to Hollywood. That song, you may like Eminem. I know, I love Eminem. Yeah, there's a lot of fairness coming in, and you're not going to like fall for that trick. Spirit just said you're not going to fall for that trick again, person. Sourcing peace, this is coming out a lot. Sourcing peace in your life. Stepping into your personal power. One more card and we'll go to the tarot. We'll just have a look and see what these new beginnings are. This is all part of your healing, or the journey has been part of your healing. There's also a need to be more playful, okay? And just to go with the flow a lot more. And that's when you're going to start seeing the big changes coming in your life. Yeah, you may be learning something new. We've got the card of study. You may be getting very philosophical, like I said. All right. Archangel Michael, you're hugely protected. Yeah. And you're going to be accepting something about yourself that you possibly didn't accept before, and you're just going to be like not caring so much about something you know you possibly can't change. Let's see what else we have. Why is this serendipity and happy card? Let's have some aces, Spirit, because I feel that there's like something coming in. I feel it's to do with love. So I don't know whether you're with someone or not, but I do feel like a lot of healing in the past that you've had to carry and that you've gone through. And I think this is emotional. Lots of changes within your emotions, with how you process emotions, and possibly a person. So I don't know if you are with someone or not, but if you're single, there could possibly be someone coming in. I think you're still a little guarded, but I think that you're a lot more open. If you're with a person, Brandon, things are going to get a lot better with that relationship. We have Scorpio energy, so I've got that regeneration card again, where this a rebirth for you, where you're changing, morphing into a different sort of being. But that guardedness is still there, okay? The Devil, Capricorn, Capricorn energy, the Hierophant. I was getting that before. You're definitely dedicating yourself to something and being very disciplined. Now, it can be love, it can be work. I feel it's more like love, okay? You've got the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So a lot of emotion here in these cards. This healing journey that you're going through or have gone through has been very difficult. It's not been easy. You may have also find it difficult to release yourself from a person or a situation. You've got the Ace of Wands. I knew I was going to get some aces for you. That is a new beginning here for you. And there's that stepping into your power energy, Brandon, that Emperor. Okay, so you're definitely stepping into personal power in some sort of way here. And like harnessing something, and you're going to be very successful at something. There's a lot of opportunities. There could even be travel involved in this situation. I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm not picking up whether it's work or relationships, but I feel it's more like a personal passion project or a person itself. Okay. Right. Who do we have next? Thank you, Eddie. Hope you're good. Who do we have next? I think we have Ermel next. Ermel, post your question. I've got lots of cards and I'm getting more and more because I'm bringing them back from Australia now, because I'm able to bring a few at a time because I've only got like 7 kgs for my carry-on. More to come, okay? Let's use the animal cards, okay? I want to use the spirit animal cards, okay? Thanks, Eddie. Post your question. Bye, Brandon. Thank you. I hope that made sense. Eddie donated. Ermel, hang on. And if anyone else donates, just speak to Sean. Sean, send me an email. I'll send you a free 10-minute reading. Okay. Eddie donated. I know. I'm using the animal for the animal. Ooh, what do I not see coming? A lot of bottom of the deck stuff here. Okay. Right. We talk about shadow energy. I'm seeing the Panther spirit in my mind's eye. Okay. We talk about shadow energy, and Spirit just said, you think you've done your shadow work, but have you, Eddie? That's what Spirit just said to me, literally. I've got know your worth. All right, the number 54, which is 9. There's something about selling merch on your channel, or you're going to start looking at that. You already thought, you've already thought about it. You've already started thinking about that. Something to do with selling your own cards would be really cool. Like, not for a crazy price either, but like there's something here about that. You got Spirit has your back with that decision. So if you've been thinking about that, Eddie, Spirit's saying you've got the red light here, okay? I hope that makes sense, and if that does make sense, let me know. You've got the Be Peace card, and I'm saying this to everyone, this Dove Spirit and the Serenity card is coming out so much in this week. Source peace wherever you can in 2025, okay? I've literally been making my cards. All right, you've got clear out the clutter. That's the shadow work we're talking about, especially in your emotions. Perhaps you haven't processed something emotionally. I feel that that is still there. I feel that it's still triggering you. I'm just getting the word trigger. Freedom is yours. Okay, so it's time to embrace this. This is Cancer energy as well. Chariot card. We've got some air energy here with the bird spirits. Watch and wait and see what will happen with something. Let me just look at the numerology. So you've got number 9, so Virgo energy. You've got some Taurus energy here. Pisces, Libra, at the month of June, Cancer, and number 7. Sorry, the number 8, August energy, okay. But there's a lot of, I'm going to say, water and air energy here, okay. Water and air energy, so emotions and thought. Be fearless but bold is at the bottom of the deck. And another bird spirit, okay, co-creative spirit card has come out, okay. So let's clarify these puppies, and then we'll bring out some more, like we'll bring out some tea leaf oracle as well, because you deserve it. There's something about you deserving it. I don't know why I said that. What did you think about the Zoom? I think we could do Zoom, Eddie, on FB. I think we could do Zoom and have like a topic. So start thinking about our first topic we want to do, and we could do a Zoom thing. Let's start like big. I'm also going to go big or go home. Don't say anything naughty, okay, to that. All right. Thank you, Brandy. Know your worth. Clear out the clutter. So these cards on top of each other here relate to the bottom, okay? So know your worth. I think you're very clear on this. I think you're very clear what you want in your life, what you want. I think over the past, I'm going to say 5 months, you have really come into completely being aware and acknowledging what you want in your life, okay? And what you want it to look like. You've got the Libra energy on the split. Also twin flame energy on the split. Yeah, look at this, the Emperor. So you are stepping into your power. You're going to be stepping into your power, and you're going to be a lot more clear about what your worth is. I'm saying no to people. I got an email from someone this morning, Eddie, and they asked me, are your free 5-minute reads still available? It was a video that I put out, at least 6 weeks ago, okay? And normally, or my past self would have been empathetic and gone, oh yeah, you know, just send me a question. And I was like, no. This is about, you'll have to wait till the next video comes out. So not that I'm being mean, but you know, this is about your time, your energy. And there's something here about your time and your energy and being more vivacious. I don't know why I'm saying that, but vivacious with that, like being more passionate about what that means and setting boundaries for others. I hope that makes sense. All right, clearing out the clutter, knowing your worth, getting rid of things within your energy, any battles that you're having still within yourself, especially emotionally, needing to do a heart chakra meditation possibly. There's something here about scrying as well, scrying into a crystal, scrying into water. I've got the message for myself to scry in water, and things picking up for you in regards to your spiritual gifts. All right, you've also got the 9, so you've got 99, you've got the Virgo energy. Freeing yourself of clutter within your mind, within your soul, within your spirit, especially in regards to emotions, seeing clearly, knowing your worth, saying no, setting boundaries. So this is what's coming up for you, basically. Now, we have Spirit has your back and freedom is yours. So why is this here? Spirit has your back. What with? I think it's to do with, like, your ideas that are coming in quite fast. And, you know, there has been a point of stagnation, and there may still be that there, but you're going to be released from that, needing to make some decisions. And it's the decisions that are going to free up your time, make you feel lighter, make you feel freer in some capacity. And it's time that this happened. Judgment. Travel could be significant, especially with the Eight of Wands here, because that's very much so a travel card. And you have the Horse Spirit, which is also the Chariot, which is travel card. I wanted to say a tarot card, okay, not a travel card. Weird. There's something about reaching a wider audience here. Okay, what else is here? Oh, Tower. And there's the Tower. I love reading for you. Watch and wait. Okay, so source peace at all costs. This is to do with another person. Watch and wait to see what's going to happen in regards to a feminine, I feel. What's this about? Who's this about? Someone you've had issues with, someone who broke your heart, possibly, someone who you think about a lot, someone you'd like to come in and like be emotionally open to again, because that's where your happiness lays. The Empress. Who's the Empress? Oh my God. You and the Femmes. Okay, we have an Ace of Cups and the Empress. We also have the Page of Cups. We have this is a person that broke your heart and caused a lot of conflict mentally. You're going to start thinking about this person again. And there's your twin flame at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We also have the Chariots. We've got double Chariot energy. Pisces as well. Pisces. Lots of Piscean energy. I don't know who the Pisces is. Just like, let me know if that relates. Okay. But there's something coming up. You need to watch and wait and see what's going to happen with this possible Pisces female. Okay. And then you've got the Emperor here again on the split. So that's you mirroring the Empress. Thank you, Sean. Oh, okay. I understand, Eddie. Something about having more fun this time. Spirit just said have more fun this time. I think there's an opportunity possibly coming up for you to reach out. Not saying anything will happen with it, but we do have the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. I feel this is you reaching out to this person. I don't think they're reaching out to you, although they could be. I mean, I've said that before, right? I'd meditate on this. I think this is still a subconscious struggle, Spirit's saying. And that may be to do with the clear the clutter energy. I think once we release people, they can come in. At a subconscious level, you could be manifesting even though you're releasing. I don't know how that works, but you know what I'm saying. If you're just trying to release that person, you're still thinking about them. What we think about, we manifest. So if you're trying to release that energy, that emotion from you, Spirit can be saying then, oh, but it's not meant to be released. I hope that's making sense. And then they come back in, or you inadvertently bring that energy back in. Okay, let's bring some more cards for you. That's future energy there, Ellie. That's what you don't see coming, right? So that's can be... Okay, so let's try and get a timeline on this. Spirit will give me a timeline. All right. I am seeing like Libran energy. I'm also seeing the Wheel of Fortune energy, which is Jupiter, and there's Libra. I'd say it would be more towards the end of the year. You know, time in spirit land is a blink of an eye, right? So possibly in Sagittarius season, there is a period of waiting in regards to this. Or just like, and we did have that watch and wait card, so this could be more like towards the end of 2025, Eddie. Okay, thanks, Eddie. Thank you. And I think next we have, who do we have next? I would have gone on a date. Brandy. Post a question, Brandy. I'm traveling today. I'm excited. I'm going to the country. Gonna be a country girl today. This is really not burning very well. Brandy, post your question. Where are you? Brandy, what am I going to do to work? What is, hold on. Is what I'm going to do, is what I'm doing going to work out for me? I don't know why I find it so hard to read that. Okay, is what I'm doing going to work out for me? Let's have a look and see what Spirit has in regards to your energy. There's a need to have more financial discipline, I do feel, okay? Right, so leadership, I feel this has got to do with business, like your own business. I'm also feeling that you are partnered. So let me know. Love is very much like in your mind right now, like love and possibly business. The most important thing you can do, Brandy, is make sure that you're individual in what you do, like you're unique, that you are, that you know that you're unique as well, okay? Because you are stepping into some sort of power thing in your life, like I'm getting that power thing. Also your environment, and we have the environment card, is very important to you, okay? Is very significant, and where you're living, where you're working, where you're cohabiting, you need to look around your environment, okay? You also have pride. Okay. Could be someone being prideful around you, or this could be you. Whatever it is you're going to be doing, you're manifesting this in, but there's a need to change up an environment. So it may mean you need to travel, it may mean you need to leave a job as well, you may need to relocate as well. Let me know if this is making sense. Your environment is affecting your health. I don't know if you know that, but it is. This is a very real thing. I was in an environment that it affected my health extremely, okay? So look at what you're, like I said, where you're living, who you're living with, and where you're working as well, where you're cohabiting. I'm just getting that word cohabit, so I don't know if you live with someone or not. Yeah, look at that individuality, being individual, being unique. As long as you are unique, as long as you're not, don't carry any ego with whatever you're doing, and as long as you may have to leave an environment to have more power or have more leadership in your own life here, right? So I'm seeing the Empress. Whoa, it's very successful. Possibly has to do with the relationship. I'm going to say yes. What you're going to do or what you're doing is going to be successful and is going to be good for you and is going to work out for you. But I feel that your question needs to be, what do I need to cultivate so that it will work out for me? Okay, if that makes sense, all right? Which is definitely laying down the ego, especially if you're having your own business, going into a supervisory or management role, just checking yourself. I had to do this when I first became a manager. I had to continuously check myself because I didn't want to be that egotistical management that I've worked around with previously, or that were my bosses, right, previously. So I'm always working on that, and I'm at a space where I've got a handle on that, and I'm really good at being a manager because I've got a lot of empathy for people. I bring myself to their level, not in an egotistical way. You know what I mean, okay? Now, whatever's coming in, you have manifested this. All right? What chalice is affecting your health? This is about burning the candle at both ends. There's so many opportunities. I'm also picking up like something to do with selling something or doing something online here, and you're going to be very successful and you're going to make money from this, okay? As long as you remain in your individuality, because people love uniqueness and difference. You got the Nine of Pentacles. I think you're going to be very strategic in what you do. I don't think telling people will be beneficial. I think you need to keep a lot of things to yourself. All right. It's US dollars. Thank you, Lily. You got Page of Pentacles here. You're definitely learning something new. You're learning a lot about yourself. This has come up with the Nine of Pentacles. Very strong Virgo energy here. Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. Where's Virgo in your chart? I feel that you could have a moon Virgo. Okay, you could have a sun Virgo, but I feel like you may have like Virgo somewhere here. So learning new things, learning about yourself, being very strategic. You will be successful if you do all these things, okay? Continue to be generous of spirit. I'm seeing the lion spirit. So let's pull out one of these cards here. Spirit just said ticket to the moon. I don't know what that means at all, okay? So ticket to the moon. I think it's that, I think there's a song. I don't know, maybe there's a song. I don't know. So I don't know what ticket to the moon means to you, Brandy. Okay, you've got to take this leap of faith. Woohoo! Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith. It could also be to do with other people. You've got sweet results ahead. I think whatever you're doing, you're going to be very successful at. Split the deck. We have transformation is beautiful. Lots of good luck, lots of good fortune coming in with this. I actually see great financial gain, and Spirit just said to me, greatness. Great or greatness. And then you have Be Fierce and Bold. These are really beautiful cards for you, Brandy. Co-create with Spirit. Whatever you do, always ask Spirit's advice and help to help you along your path. Thank you, Brandy. Let's see who is next. Okay. I hope that made sense. On the free list, we have Lily. Lily posted a question. Thank you for your donation. On the free list, we have we have Kritika next. Okay, so Kritika, don't go away. You will be after Lily. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, let's have a look in love for you. And I also want to look, Lily, at what you need to do to facilitate this growth within you to allow love to manifest towards you, because that's what it's all about, right? It's not about, will love come to me? Love will come to you 100%, but will the right love come to you? Or will you have to get more lessons? So this could be about healing. We'll see what comes out here, okay? What do you have to do? What does Lily have to do to facilitate the right kind of love to come in towards her? Because I think that's more of a question. And then once we do your tarot, we'll possibly see, whether you're interested in males or females, and those people will come through the tarot. So let's see what's here for your energy. What does Lily have to do to facilitate her having someone come in towards her? Ooh. So we have the number 55, 44, so synchronicities here. All right, so I do feel that this is sort of characterizing, showing me characteristics of the sort of person that's coming in. So you see, the questions we ask, Spirit can, very much so come up with different types of information. Let's see what else is here. I think this is showing me the personality of your person, which I don't normally have, all right? Use your intuition. You're going through a lot of personal growth right now, so make sure that you're using your intuition in regards to how you're communicating, especially with yourself and other people. This is a very adventurous person that's coming in. Like a very adventurous person. This is someone who loves the great outdoors. This is someone who is probably very zen. I'm hearing so very spiritual, like yourself. And they could have their own business, but they own something. Like they have their own business, or they have like they take care of themselves. I don't feel they work for anyone else. Like they either work for themselves, have their own company, their own business, or they have some sort of on like their own. It's hard to explain. Like not a business where loads of people are working for them. They could have a business where they just do alone, but they still benefit from financially from. Okay. I feel this person is very adventurous, like I said, loves nature. Their environment is really important to them. They're possibly a vegetarian or a vegan. I'm picking that up as well. And they really know what they want in their life. They have a lot of love and compassion. Possible water sign is coming through here, okay? And they're really into music. They could even work in the music industry or write songs, be a songwriter, or do something within the music business. They could own a record store, anything like that, okay? But there's like, yeah, it's very, very strongly type of hippie type of, possibly someone you're not really been into before. Okay, let's move into your energy. So there's a lot of things changing for you in 2025. You may spend quite a lot of time in the first, I'm going to say 6 months between now and June on your own. So I feel that this person, if they're coming in, is more so like after mid-year than before. But you are never alone, okay? Remember that, okay? I will eat meat, he can eat vegetables. So funny. Yeah, don't just take this with a, he may or may not be. This is just things I'm picking up through the cards. I think that you're going to take this relationship slowly when you meet this person. I think you're going to rush into anything, but from between, maybe the first 3 months of your relationship is very just getting to know each other. All right. I would say to trust that Spirit may put somebody in front of you you don't normally go for, like the type of person, like we just talked about, there's possible elements of that person that you wouldn't normally be attracted to. Maybe the way they look, the way they act, the way they live their life, but there's something innate in them, you're very drawn to them. So there's a magnetism here with this person. They're very gentle, they're very compassionate. Like I said, a possible water sign or someone who encompasses that emotional water energy here, okay? And it's time to possibly take a risk with someone you don't normally go for. All right? No, definitely not a nerd. I'm just looking at your messages. No, not a nerd type of energy. It's someone who's just out of the box, I'm hearing. So somebody who you admire, somebody you respect, but it's not somebody you would normally go for, okay? So yeah, time for a beginner's mind has come up. So you may have to accept that you're really attracted to someone you don't normally go for, and that's usually the best type of people. Something about they're going to expand your horizons. We've got the Knight of Cups on the split, so this is definitely someone coming in. Let's see if we can get any more information here. And then we're going to move on to the next person, which I think is, unless someone donated, I think we've got Kritika next. Okay. You could meet them on the internet. I don't know if you do online dating, but you may not. You could meet them if you're walking in a park, or you could meet them outside in nature even. So we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you may be releasing, say you've gone on internet dating and you've set up a profile or two in different sites or whatever. You may be if that makes sense. All right, so if you've done on internet dating, you may be cutting it off. I don't think you're meeting this person online. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse is like, you don't do that, or something about you not doing that. Okay. Right, what else do we see? What else is here? What else does Spirit want you to know right now? Yeah, look at this, the Four of Cups. This is someone that you wouldn't normally go for, but you are attracted to them, right? So this is about needing to give this person a chance. Irma's already had their reading. Irma's already had their reading. Four of Swords. Oh no, Irma is next. I apologize. I crossed them off the list. Irma, post your question. Okay, so the Four of Swords is here. Don't cheat yourself out of this relationship because you've always chose a different type of person. All right. If you're attracted to someone but it's not someone you'd normally go with, this, you need to sort of pray on this and ask Spirit, like, what is it? Like, what's the reason why you're meeting this person? Almost like there's something you're learning from this person. So you may be really undecided when you meet them, like, really, this isn't like, this person's asked me out, but you know what? It's going to end up being amazing. So if you meet someone and you're like, they're too short, or they're too tall, or they're too thin, or they're too big, or whatever. It's not somebody, it could be something physical, like a physical attribute, and well, it's an attribute. Everyone is very different in their own way, but there is a guardedness about that, all right? But this is a gift from Spirit for all the good karma that you have put out. Like, this person will be a gift to you. But I think it's going to take you a little bit of time to get to know them, to come around, but they will change your life. So why is the Tower here? August is really significant as well. This is a soulmate. Look at that. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. You'll know. You'll know when you meet this person. You'll know. All right. And it's time this happened for you. Okay. Remember, we have Jupiter there as well, mid-year. So Jupiter brings blessings. It brings good karma back to us. Okay. And lots of blessings for the next 2 years, 18 months at the very least. You're going to get very clear on what you want out of your life. All right. And you need to be excited. You need to be more spontaneous as well, I'm hearing. And you're meeting someone who's fun and adventurous. And that's the truth. Okay, Ace of Swords, a lot more clarity. Independence, freedom, love. Transformation is beautiful. We have that butterfly spirit. Irma, post your question. I am going to be going shortly, guys, because I'm traveling today and I want to sort of like get my S together. So we won't be 15 more minutes. I'm sorry, but I will like be on tomorrow same time. Okay, so I won't be too far off being on, but I just really need to go and have some fun today. I need to get out of the house. Even though I love my home and I'm very grateful, I just like really need to get out. I need to get out in the sun. Okay. Feel the sunshine. Okay, thank you, Lily. And Irma, post your question, my friend. Thank you, Sean. Send me a question. I'll do a free 10-minute reading for you. So, Sal, it's too late. I'm sorry. If anyone wants to donate now, that is your cue to do so. Otherwise, I will be leaving the fee. General for Irma. Let's see what's here. Okay. I will honour donation. Okay. If anyone wants to donate, they can. Otherwise, the list is closed. Okay. Irma. I've got a helicopter circling above me. Hold on. It's just going to pass by at the top of my home. Can't see it. That may mean something to you because I've been sat here for over an hour and a helicopter's come over. ML, you may be taking a trip. Okay. We're thinking about it, and that's your green light to go. Right, you need to be more self-disciplined with something, especially money, possibly with yourself. There needs to be some discipline here. Okay, I've got two cards with the name, with the word discipline, this one and this one. All right, one says financial discipline and one says self-discipline, just in general. So you are possibly not moving into this timeline yet for the next 20 years in knowing exactly or making a plan. Okay, it's about making a plan. You're possibly not a planner. You possibly like to fly by the seat of your pants type of guy, okay, or girl. Um, sorry, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, but there's something here about needing to be disciplined. Financially disciplined could be to do with your health, your eating as well, your eating habits, what you drink, what you eat. There's something here about needing to get really disciplined and to start journaling or writing things down or making a plan or making a list, okay? And you may not be that type of person, that list maker. Okay. All right, what else do we have? Environment could be significant to you. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Picked up the wrong deck. Relationship changes. Spirituality, changes within your spirituality. The relationship with spirit, your relationship with your guides is significant here. So you may be waiting on something. You may be self-sabotaging as well. You may be not like, you may be making plans but not doing anything about it. So there's a lot of procrastination energy here, okay? And Spirit's saying you need to like step, you will feel much more independent, you'll feel much more free when you make a decision and go with it. It requires discipline. Either financial discipline or something to do with health, like what you're eating, what you're doing. Possibly, you know, you made a plan to go to the gym or whatever it is to support your health and you're not possibly doing it. That could be another thing. So we've got Empress energy, Mel. This is beautiful, feminine. Empress, you will step in, you will get to the point where you'll accomplish your goals. I'm getting really hot and I just literally got really hot. So there's something about heat or, you know, and that can be caused through physical activity. So there's something here about having a goal to do with health and the sphere attached to this. Pisces, Libra, Taurus, but you will accomplish it. You will achieve it. Tell me if this is making sense, please, okay? Be patient with yourself. This is my reading, Jesus. Yeah, you will reach that pinnacle of where you want to be in your life, okay? And it's going to make you really excited, but you need to be patient. It's going to take time, all right? All right, so keep doing the work. This whole reading about keep doing the work, let go of your fears, face your fears. You will step into your power. You will stop procrastinating and you will do something, okay, here. And if this is either health or money, okay, this is health or money, but whatever you're going to accomplish, and it will take some time, so be patient, you will be super happy at the end of the day, okay? Thank you. Lovers is also here. Maybe you're wanting a relationship or you could be in one. Maybe you're doing something to support yourself and be the best version of yourself so that you can attract love in your life. And that is, it's going to work, okay? It really is going to work, all right? There's a lot more commitment coming towards you. Remember, we still have Saturn here till May, guys. So it's really important to stay committed to our dreams and our goals. I've stopped sugar since November 19. On the exact day we went, Pluto went into Aquarius. We went into the new timeline. I stopped sugar completely. And now I'll have a little bit of something, but I'm just doing so well. Keep pushing forward, all right? Tina, post your question. Thank you for your donation. So the Four of Pentacles in the reverse talks about releasing old habits, releasing old ways of thinking or doing things. How did that work out for you? It's not working. There's a need to change something up here. So you're learning new things. You're possibly researching new things, okay? Don't look back also on past issues or mistakes as you see them. Thank you, Asim. I don't know if I think you're first and then Tina's next, okay? So yeah, don't look back and say, oh, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. This is about now, right? This is about now and moving forward into the future. Asim, thank you, and post your question. All right, let me pull some cards for you. Which cards? I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle for your main layout today. And let's see what's here in your energy. Asim, what's here for Asim? So you could have very much so love on your mind. I'm picking up your mind on love, love on your mind, soulmate energy coming through. And you could be thinking about someone. Your question could be about that, okay? Asim, you need to post your question. Tina, hold on. Asim did donate previously. Okay. You may suffer also Asim with like confidence issues. You may even have panic attacks, or there's something here about like being stressed or being anxious. So that's also coming through. I feel that this is definitely going to improve in the future, but you have to, if that's your story, you really need to like work on that. Who is Anthony towards you? Okay. And Tina, you also think about us answering me that. So who is this? Is this a friend, a lover, an ex, a crush, a current relationship? Like what's going on there? What's Anthony's next action? Thank you, Mel. I'm not going back home. I'm just going to the country for the day. All right. Your ex. Yeah. I mean, should you really be asking this question? If they're your ex, why are they your ex? And, you know, we also have to ask ourselves, and we don't like to hear it, but what did we do to contribute to the breakup? Was it because you didn't put your boundaries up from the beginning? Was it because you let someone walk all over you? Was it because of they had a third party or you did? Like, what we need to look at what we contributed to the breakup and the breakdown of the situation of the relationship. Okay? Yeah? I hope this is making sense. Let's have a look at your energy and then, or what you need to know the most from Spirit. Yeah. So go the distance in the reverse. You're probably asking a lot of questions as to why this happened, right? You know, why you decided not to go the distance with this person, or why they decided to. So this was not a mutual breakup. I feel like one of you broke up with the other, and possibly you feel that there's unfinished business here. Now, maybe there is, all right? You may be asking, whatever you're asking, why? Why did they leave? Why did this happen? Again, redirect your energy back onto what you did to contribute to the breakdown of this. Was it lack of knowledge, experience in relationships? Was it that you overgave and they were a taker and you were the giver? What is it? Because there's something here, and there's something with every relationship breakdown, that we all contribute to it, okay? Even if it's that the person was a shithead and shat all over us and treated like as a doormat, there's still contributing factors there where we let that happen, okay? So you feel like something's unfinished here. And maybe it is. And you just haven't gone through the healing yet, all right? And you're not willing, or they weren't willing to go the distance or to move forward with you, okay? Or you with them. But you're not, like, you haven't gone through this healing journey yet. But you will. You will. But it will take some time. So you're asking a lot of why. Why this? Why that? Why did that happen the way it happened? Why did they say that? Why did they do that? Okay? And you don't want to sort of like go. Time to go in reverse. You don't want to let this go right now. And I understand that. because it takes time to heal from this. But you want to be in this position where you're feeling free and light as a feather, okay? And you deserve to be put on a pedestal, right? You definitely do. And I feel that you're like manifesting a new life coming in towards you. I'm just not sure whether it's with this person. And I'm not sure that the question you're asking is relevant, because who cares what they think? Or who cares what their next actions are? What next actions are you going to take, okay, towards being the best version of yourself, so things like this won't happen in the future because you won't allow it, right? So that is what you need to be looking at. I think there's new love coming in, but to do this healing is highly important first for you and to go through this, okay? Tina, post your question again with who this person is to you, because I know it's about a person. All in the upright, Spirit, please. You've got two aces. You've got Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands in regard to their next action. So they could come back in. You need to ask yourself if you're lowering your standards, or if it was just a case of the first break didn't take and you guys can try again. There is an opportunity for a new beginning, but use your intuition, Piscean energy here. Needing to use your intuition in regards to why this person's possibly coming back in. But I do feel that there is a sense of coming back in energy here. Right? Was there a third party involved? I don't know. Maybe there was. If there wasn't and you don't know about it, right, then there wasn't. But there's something here with this person being very controlling and doing what they feel like doing what they want to do. And it's putting the relationship on standstill because it's not balanced. And this could have been what happened in the past, I seem. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does. Let me just refresh my chat. Okay. So there's a need to relook at how controlling this person is. There's not going to be a change here, all right? You've got third party. Like I said, if this is not your story, then it's not your story. Like, if you don't know about the fact that there was another person, then it's not. But if you do, then he's not going to change. There's no movement forward and there's imbalance. So I do feel there's possibility that like he feels he could come in and out of your life, but you deserve so much more. You deserve to be put on a pedestal and deserve to have everything. I'm just not sure whether it's with this person, okay? I'm just going to say if you do go back, it's going to be constant struggle, right? And you're going to be continuously looking over your shoulder. Up to you what you do. I always say that to everybody. What is B's energy towards me? He's a co-worker, okay? Are you interested in this person romantically, Tina? Let's have a look and see what your energy looks like. We're looking at the wisdom of the oracle. I feel there's travel for you as well. Tina, there's a need here for you to just go with the flow a little bit more at this stage, only because Saturn's here in the ether till May, and you don't want to make any major decisions until Jupiter comes in June, okay? Because Saturn's still going to throw some curveballs in here, so there's a need to wait here in regards to anything, okay? So anything like signing contracts, getting into a new relationship, moving jobs, moving house, going on to a new place you've never been before, like relocating, anything like that. If that can wait till June, that'd be great. You're possibly really worried that something's coming back round again, or the way this person is treating you is never going to end. So I feel that there's this like difficulty with this person, possibly. But there's changes coming, all in the upright place, Spirit. There's changes coming with this. You need to rest your mind from this person or this situation as well. So I don't know whether this is like a manager, a supervisor, someone that you feel is in more of an authority position. And I don't know if you're like interested in them even romantically. So if you are, let me know if you're interested in them romantically. So we've got definite travel for you, possible thinking of relocating, thinking of going on a trip. Like I said, mid-year would be better for that if that's your story. We also have needing to rest more, needing to focus on your health, like what you're eating before bed. Like, are you eating too late? There's something about your eating habits, okay? You're possibly thinking about leaving your job here as well in the future, or you've already been thinking about that. There is happiness at the bottom of the deck coming towards you though. And I'd never tell anyone to leave your job, but you're sort of like at the mindset, like if this keeps happening with this person, or like things don't get better, I'm leaving. I'm also seeing the armadillo spirit from this deck. So there's something here about like changes happening, but you're instigating the change. Only for the next, Noxie, you'd definitely be the last if you're donating. Thank you very much, but you'll be the last because I have to travel, I have to get ready. Okay, what else do we have? There's a guarded energy, either with this person or your job itself, okay? I hope this is making sense. You're really thinking about walking away, relocating, changing your life. I'm hearing like not just changing where you were, but possibly even moving state, moving somewhere, okay? You need a clearer head. You're done with this person or this situation. You're wanting new opportunities here. And you're thinking about that in the next couple of months. You're going to start thinking about that. Definitely put yourself first, okay? Definitely put yourself first. Love you too, Sean. Ace of Swords, okay? You will get more clarity, Tina, in regards to what you want to do, but there's so many opportunities and happiness for you in the near future. It could involve your job or your person, all right, this person like leaving. There's a lot of like conflict here, I do feel, okay? What is going on? There's conflict. There's possibly a fire sign as well. Very strong Sagittarius energy here. All right, yeah, conflict. You just don't want the conflict anymore. It's imbalancing. It's not good for you. Really strong Sag energy. So you're really thinking about changing a lot of things in your life. All right. I'm not really picking up what this person feels. I think information that comes in is really going to sort of like compel you or propel you. I'm hearing to like change something up. All right. Leave. Whatever. Okay. This person's controlling. I don't think being around this person is good for you. You've got 3 aces in your reading. There's a lot of new opportunities coming in, okay? Thank you, Jamie. There's a new opportunities coming in that are going to make you happy. But there's so much of your energy here and not a lot of their energy. I think the decisions you make will definitely be your own. I mean, this may be like a, you know, this person or this situation may be like a, what's the word, catalyst to move you into a different energy. Let me know if that resonated. Noxie, did you donate? Or if you didn't, well, that's fine. Thank you so much for being here today. I will be on tomorrow, same time. And I hope everyone is amazingly well and have a great night's rest wherever you are. Okay. Thank you. Bye.